everyone, welcome back to Onyx Pages. I'm Jerry and I'm here for a Top 5 Wednesday. So the Top 5 Wednesday for February 6th is the first fictional couples you ever got butterflies over when you were younger. So this is nostalgic ships. Now, I was young a long time ago, so I actually don't remember. So my nostalgia is going to be quite recent. I'm going to tell you about 5 books that had love stories that really gave me butterflies and still do. So let's get started. The first love story is a love story between the character Yena, who's the main protagonist in the Inheritance trilogy by N.K. Jemisin. Throughout the novels, Yena falls in love with a god, and this god is going through a transformation and she is going through a transformation, and this is the god of night. And he, like many gods, has a lot of different faces and a lot of different personalities, and none of them are really easy, but there's something about the combination between Yena and the Dark Lord that and actually he's not even called the Dark Lord, that's totally Harry Potter language, but he is he's a night god, he's a dark god. There's something about their connection that just lights their world on fire in very cataclysmic and beautiful ways. So that is definitely a love story that kept me coming back for more when I was reading the trilogy of the Inheritance trilogy by N.K. Jemisin. I said trilogy a lot there. This is Signal to Noise by Silvia Moreno Garcia. I listened to this on audiobooks. I first found out about this story because I heard the review that Perpetual Pages did, and their review was amazing. I listened to the book. The book is amazing. Silvia Moreno Garcia is amazing. And there is a love story between the main character Meche and her childhood friend Sebastian. It's a slow-burning love over time that has so many different dimensions, including fear, betrayal, passion, friendship, and so much. So I really enjoyed this and it gave me tingles, and I would definitely read it again. The third is the love story in An Unkindness of Ghosts, written by Rivers Solomon. In this story, we follow the main character, Aster, who is I would say a gender non-binary character, and they are in love with, well, in love might be a little bit tough, but there's a passionate, loving relationship between Aster and another character who is part friend, part ally, part mentor, and part lover in a way. And there's one scene, and if you've read this, you know what scene I'm talking about. It is the hair cutting scene that is just amazing on so many levels. This book is able to take us into different dimensions of romance and different dimensions of love, and I really appreciated that. So I definitely would have this on my list. Of course, we've got Juniper Leaves by Jazz Joyner. Here the main character, Juniper, has her first kiss with a female character, and it is sexy and it is flirtatious and it's so sugary sweet. And then finally, we've got The Summer We Got Free, and here we follow Ava, and there are 2 really super passionate moments here, 2 relationships that I want to talk about. One is between Ava and a female character, and the moment where they first lay eyes on each other is completely electric, and to this day I think it is the #1 most scintillating hot scene I've ever read in a book. And the second is between 2 middle-aged black male characters, and I was just flipping through this in preparation for this video, and I had totally forgot about that love relationship. And I don't think that I have read a story that involved love between 2 middle-aged black men, and it was really, really beautiful and hot and tragic and all of those things. So there are 2 relationships here that I want to talk about. So that is it. Those are my top 5 Wednesday reads for romantic relationships that had me in my feelings and for which I feel some significant nostalgia. Bye.